We as developers live in what seems like very uncertain times. We're told AI will do everything, way better than humans, especially writing code. Well, AI can actually write better code than humans in many cases now. So maybe we should all just pack it in and become subsistence farmers, plumbers, mechanical engineers, professional dancers. Or we can level up and change our mindsets. So, if we want to stay in the game, what do we need to do? Well, we need to adapt our existing skills to changing paradigms. The problem is everything is changing so fast, it feels like it is impossible to keep up. New AI tools and concepts are being presented to us every day. So yes, we know we want to continue to be software developers. We know we need to adapt our existing skills to the rapidly changing requirements caused by the AI revolution. And let's face it, most of us know we can't dance at a professional level. So in this video, we want to go over the wrong things to learn in 2026 as developers versus the right things to learn to stay relevant in the AI revolution. I think the first mistake is being obsessed with frameworks. Should I learn React, Next.js, Blazor, Angular? And honestly, that's the wrong question. Frameworks change constantly. What's popular today might be irrelevant in a few years, but the fundamentals don't change. If you don't understand how the web works, how APIs work, how data flows through a system, then switching frameworks is not going to matter. Frameworks are tools. And it feels like a lot of developers are just superficially learning tools without understanding what's underneath, the fundamentals. Don't get me wrong, it's important to learn the tools, but perhaps initially focus on one tool until you have a deep enough knowledge of that tool, where you understand it at a fundamental level and know how it fits into the big picture, as it were. So my advice would be to thoroughly understand one framework. For example, Next.js if you're a JavaScript developer, or Angular, or Blazor if you're a .NET dev. Understand it at a deep level and know how it fits into the big picture. Once you have a deep understanding of one or two frameworks, it is very easy to learn other similar frameworks, because you're going to know the fundamentals at this point. The second big mistake is ignoring AI or using it badly. A lot of developers fall into two camps. Either they avoid AI completely, or they use it like a shortcut to avoid thinking. Both are problems, because the real shift isn't AI replacing developers. It's developers who know how to use AI replacing those who don't. The skill now is knowing what to ask, knowing what to trust, and knowing how to integrate AI into your workflow. That's a completely new layer of skill, and most people are probably not learning it properly. The third mistake is being stuck in tutorial mode. So what do I mean by this? You can watch hours of content, build small demo projects, follow along step by step, and still not be able to build anything on your own. Don't get me wrong, tutorials are great. I'm an instructor, and I wouldn't create tutorials or courses if I didn't think they weren't important. But you don't want to stay in tutorial mode for too long. You need to get out there and build apps on your own. So go through the tutorials, but also try to build the applications yourself. Of course, if you get stuck, well, that is what an instructor is for. You can refer back to the tutorials to get unstuck and regain momentum. But the overarching point is allow yourself to be challenged and try to solve problems yourself. Deep knowledge and real skills come from struggling through problems, making mistakes, and figuring things out without a guide. If you're always following someone else's steps, you're not actually learning to think like a developer. a problem solver. Another big one, and I've alluded to this before, is ignoring fundamentals. Things like problem solving, debugging, system design, understanding performance. These aren't flashy. They don't trend on YouTube. But they're exactly what makes the difference between a junior developer and a senior one. And especially now with AI writing more code, the value is shifting toward people who can understand systems, make decisions, and fix problems, not just write syntax. And finally, chasing trends. Every week there's a new tool, a new framework, a new must-learn technology. And it creates this constant pressure to keep up. And if you're always chasing what's new, you never go deep on anything. Depth is what creates value, not just knowing about things, but actually understanding them. So what should developers focus on instead? If I had to simplify it, I'd say this. Focus on fundamentals, problem solving, real-world projects, and learning how to work with AI. Not against it. Because the developers who succeed in the next few years won't be the ones who know the most tools. They'll be the ones who understand how everything fits together. And you do need to be self-aware. Can you dance professionally? I think not. Only on rare occasions is the answer to that question yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. Stick with programming, adapt and survive, and then thrive. I'm curious to know your thoughts on this, so please let me know them in the comments. Of course, all comments are welcome. I love reading your comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. Please also ring the bell so that you'll be notified of future content. Please share this video with anyone you feel may benefit from it. If you'd like to thank me by buying me a coffee, you can do that at my Buy Me a Coffee webpage at this URL. It will, of course, be greatly appreciated. If you'd like to follow me on X, my username is Gavin Digital. I hope to see you soon. Thank you, and take care.